what are you seeing in terms of how properties are being maybe repurposed, maybe spaces being shared, and workplaces being changed?
It's different for every single company. I think a question we get oftentimes is people try to bucket it into industries and themes, like, oh, what are you seeing in this industry? And there aren't huge, widespread themes. Yes, I think, insurance companies in the days of huge call center space with cubes, those are gone. That job is now going to be work from home, in my opinion, forever. Entertainment-wise, it's much more creative, much more collaborative. They're more in the office. I'd say most of the clients that we work with they're back at least 3 to 4 days a week. For the nonprofit world, it's somewhere in between, and I think it largely depends on less of the industry and more of the decision maker and whether they're willing or want to put their foot down and say, hey, we are coming back to the office. And in the short term, that might mean you lose employees to other companies, but in the long term, maybe you reap the benefits of retaining those employees, a culture benefit, and if you believe that 3 years from now we're coming back to the office and we'll never get back to where we're at 2019, but maybe more than where we're at right now, then maybe that's a decision for the future. But in terms of the layout and some of the specifics, honestly, this is the perfect setting because a lot of these points are what we're seeing. More amenity space back there with the game table, spaces that where you have more space than you need. I don't know exactly what this layout was before, but maybe before it was cubes and now it's, hey, this is an area that can be a conference room. It can be a panelist area. It could be a happy hour next Thursday if you want it to be. And more of that flexibility is what we're seeing from clients. But widespread, it's groups looking to downsize. If you had 20,000 square feet, now you're looking to get 5. If you had 5, now you're just looking for a small home base that's like 1,500 square feet. That's a widespread theme. Subleasing was super common when the pandemic first started, but now we've been at this thing for 3 going on 4 years. So a lot of those leases have rolled over, which is why you're seeing the pressure for some of these office towers that's been in the news of selling at a pretty substantial discount as they get pressure from having tenants that are moving out.